Let me turn off this music. Okay, so today's been a day. It is 10:51 currently right now. I've had 3 patients show up. I was supposed to have 4, 1 canceled, and I just went in the rooms, guys. I had to orchestrate Children's Division coming here to talk with my patient. My patient being here, had to talk with the hospital that the baby's patient is at, and that social worker and that nurse practitioner and that fellow to discuss medical needs, give, clearance on some medical things for the baby, and go over the whole discharge planning with Children's Division, follow back up with that hospital social worker about how the visit went, inquire about different questions. I had a call from the NICU RN that's caring for one of my babies, saying that baby's ready for a discharge. So she just wanted another verbal confirmation from me that everything was like pretty much set in stone. And then a follow up with the Children's Division worker assigned to that specific case and told her about discharge planning and that everything's like ready to set go. And I told her the time. So I think she's gonna try to come up here and meet with the foster family for discharge. And yeah, I mean, in the middle of that chaos, I'm giving report to the nurse practitioner about my patient. I'm getting report from our fellow, another doctor that's shadowing our doctor. I guess shadowing is not the right word, but about one of my patients being induced, and I have another patient being induced the day after that. So I mean, it sounds like a lot, which it is a lot, and it was a lot in about a 2-hour span from like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock until just now. It's just been like go, chaos. But I kind of thrive in those type of moments. I had a limited power of attorney signed and notarized for my patient, submitted that in the baby's chart and emailed that to the Children's Division worker and that social worker at the other hospital. What else have I done? I called a cab for my patient. So I saw 3 patients in person, talked with them, followed up about their labor and stuff. So I'm just trying to stay hydrated. I'm by myself today, and it's almost time for a little break. I'm gonna finish my note, and yeah. So I always try to include some type of documenting portion to my videos, because documentation is such a huge part of social work. It's such a huge part of the medical field, and making sure that you document as soon as possible and make sure that it's accurate and it includes as much information that's valuable and useful and pertains to the encounter that you have with the patient. And so I want to make sure that you guys understand that this is a part of the job, and that I spend probably more time documenting everything, my conversation with the patient, my follow-ups, my encounters with other organizations that involve the patient. Maybe a family member called, maybe I gave them resources, and I want to make sure that I include the links or whatever else I need to include in that documentation. I want to make sure that it's in there. And so a big chunk of my time is spent at my computer documenting and answering phone calls and following up and such like that. And so I don't want you guys to get the impression that I'm just meeting patients, or I'm at the hospital or going to the other clinic just seeing patients, because with that comes documentation. So every time that I have an encounter with anything regarding a patient, I have to document that. So documentation is such a huge important part, but I don't want to keep chatting about documentation because I have several videos about that. But I just wanted to let you know that that's why it would always be in my videos. I'm on my last note. watching this, I would love to know where you work. What do you do? Are you currently in school? If you are, what are you hoping to do after you graduate, after you get your bachelor's or your master's, or if you're in the process of getting your license? What is your next job? Like, what do you want to do? I would love to know more about what you guys want to do, since I've been telling you all that I want to do professionally over the last year. So I would love to get to know you guys better. So make sure that you comment that down below. Where did this baby go? Oh yeah, they changed his name. I'm just sneeze. I'm almost done. I'm on my last note. So I have to change this. It was an NP. I think an NNP. Which I'm not really sure exactly what that stands for, like with the extra N. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I wanted to copy the Children's Division worker name. I usually put their whole name, but just for clarification, because there can be multiple Children's Division workers with that name in that county, so I want to make sure that I clarify his last name and his number, so that if staff needed, they can also get a hold of him. Hi, my name is Ajane. I'm a social worker and I am wanting to call and just follow up to see if my patient ended up coming to establish methadone with you guys. If she did, can you just verify that with me? I already sent a release of information in her labs last week. So if you look up her name, you should be able to see that you guys already have a release of information for us at St. So her name is, and her last name is spelled. If someone can just give me a call back to just verify if she even had an appointment. If she did have an appointment, did she come? Did she get started on methadone? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You can reach me at 314. Thank you. Bye. It's like my 4th time calling them. I think I'll just wait to talk. I was gonna go up to the hospital and talk to my patient, but she has an appointment tomorrow with us. So, okay, I'm gonna log back in. I just took a little micro break, checking out my coworker who's gonna go to a meeting on our behalf. I'm gonna call some patients to see if I can get them checked off my list. Let's see.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and
So
try your
when
call
that
again
happens,
later.
I try
Message
to double check
MI1
the phone number
56.
and it's correct. So let me try again.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Okay.
If you
So at this point, I'm going to say that I attempted to call her, and I will try again at another time. Let's see. I'm going to call. No answer. This is for social work follow-up, because it asks. It usually asks like a reason for a call, and I just put like social work follow-up or missed appointment. So that's what I typically do for that. And then we then go over to documentation, and we're able to document right here at this telephone encounter. So then I already have, no I don't. So like social worker was informed by worker unable to leave a voicemail. Sign it, and that's it. I check my spelling, I read over it one more time. Social worker was informed by MFM provider that patient might need some follow-up. Social worker called to assess and identify any needs or barriers patient might be experiencing. Social worker called ×2. The number is not valid at this time, and social worker unable to leave voicemails. Social worker will attempt to reach at a later time. Done. So that's done. And then I'm gonna call this other patient.
please leave your message for 314.
Hi, my name is Ajane. I'm a social worker at the hospital. I was informed by a nurse practitioner that met with you yesterday that you might need some resources. If you could give me a call back, like I said, my name is Ajane. I'm a social worker, and I'll do my best to try to provide you with what I have and address possibly any other needs that you might have. So if you could give me a call at 314, sorry, that's your number. 315 is my contact number. And if I don't answer, please feel free to leave a voicemail so that I know that you called, and I can follow back up with you at my greatest convenience. I hope that you're doing well, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. Done. And I think I have one more. Yeah. Okay, so let's finish this note. I'm also gonna heat up my food. Let's do that. Only type. Okay. Outgoing call. The answer, reason for call, social worker follow-up, and documentation. Hi, this is Ajane. Yeah, my name's, like I said, it's Ajane. I'm a social worker here at hospital, and I was informed by one of the nurse practitioners that you might need some resources. So I just wanted to call and kind of see what you might need and how I can try to help you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I just got off the phone with that patient, and I'm actually about to eat. I didn't even finish the note. I got her email address and some of her complaints, as the hospital says. And I'm gonna look up some different resources and send those to her. So for lunch, I need to eat first. Okay, I need to finish the note on that phone call I made. Also, I need to check my email because I haven't done that in a little bit. Okay, so no email. And got her now. Okay. So I gotta call over to the other clinic. There's a homeless patient. Have a bit of a corner. Just gonna try to call some resources and see if they can get rid of him. But other than that, I don't know what else to do. Everybody needs housing. We don't have enough housing resources.
Okay, well, you get to go get them, go.
I understand.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm making it through. Not
Yeah,
can't complain.
yeah, hello.
It's a little cooler, but
I know.
you gotta go to the ground floor.
Yeah. You have to wait here.
How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Chief Stan, huh? I'm from Kansas City, so.
Okay. And thank you for your vote.
Okay guys, I saw that patient. She didn't really want to talk today. She wanted me to follow up with her tomorrow, so that's what I'm gonna do. I respect her wishes and her boundaries. She said that she called 211, which is our number to like get live beds available in the city. But I might be able to get her in a maternity home potentially. So I'm gonna call tomorrow and see if there's anything available and then follow up with her about that then. I hope you can hear me. Hey guys, it's 4:18 and it's the end of the day. I just met up with some of the medical team to discuss a patient that we had earlier. There was some new developments in her case as far as like medical care needs go. We found out that she wasn't exactly hasn't been truthful about some of the medical care that she's received. And yeah, she was just kind of weird today. But I am just going through the census of the hospital to make sure that no additional patients have gone in, which one of our patients is in the hospital. But she's not there to deliver as far as I know. I hope not, because I cannot take another preemie baby being born. And then I'm gonna leave. I'm probably just gonna stay till 4:30 because I got here a little after 8. So I'm just gonna stay till 4:30, clean up my desk, and yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had fun filming it for you guys, and yeah, I love my new space. Be on the lookout for a office tour, probably the next video, the video after next week. So it's coming, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Chemistry, I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See, no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
Free. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.
Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you